Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy, and this is Violência moral, which translates into English as moral violence. I don't know anything about this band. They sent me a message saying, we've got a video, have a look. They're from Brazil, and yeah, that's all I know. I've done a few bands from Brazil now. There's Project 46 and of course Angra. Crikey, I got so many messages off that, because to me Angra was this band I'd heard of, and I had no real concept of how big a band they were. So yeah, I got a lot of messages about Angra. Luckily they weren't angry. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is Violência moral. Nobody recommended them, they recommended themselves. I haven't seen this. This is a song called Worldwide Suicide, and it's from this album out last year, so it's not very old at all. Middle of last year, I think July. Yeah, and that's all I know. So let's find out together. Oops. It's got that Sepultura, that Sepultura beat to it, hasn't it? Who were Brazilian, of course, so you know, it's like native Brazilian sort of beat. And I love it. I must admit, I love that sound. There's no sitting still when you listen to this, is there? I love that very clean production on what is a very angry and dirty sound. So it's like it's totally cleaned up, and sometimes when you clean up that sort of distorted kind of sound, you ruin it. But this is heavy as a falling truck, isn't it, basically? Worldwide suicide! 3.5 minutes. That's how long a hardcore song should be. Everyone knows that. But you know what? You managed to pack a lot of stuff into that 3.5 minutes. Congratulations. You had the Machine Head squeaky harmonic. The drum beat's great. The drummer managed to keep his heavy metal face on. But no, I mean, I've never heard that before. This is like first listen. And I thought it was really good. It had so much stuff packed into it, I thought. That was really, it was entertaining. But brutal and heavy, but with a really nice sound to it. You know, it was like, it was cleaned up, the sound, but worked, because sometimes it doesn't work. You get a really heavy sort of angry song and you clean up the production and it just takes all of the power out of it. But spot on. I mean, I don't know. Did Rob Flynn come from Machine Head come along and tweak some buttons in the recording studio, because it had that kind of a bit of a Machine Head sound to it, didn't it? Well, yeah, Violencia Moral, or Moral Violence in English. Excellent. Excellent. Worldwide Suicide from this album, out last year. If that's your thing, I love that. So I love that Brazilian beat, you know, that goes into metal. It's unique to your country, and it's just great the way it's woven in. I mean, it's one of those things about metal. You can I say this over and over again. You can incorporate anything into metal, and when it's done right, it just sounds great. It just, you know, metal beefs up anything, kind of thing. So yeah, you know, if you like that kind of music, yeah, that was great. That was a really good example. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sending me a message. And there we go. Worldwide Suicide by Violencia Moral. Excellent. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.